going to be happening on Tuesday and what's going to go with it, but these are definitely going to go with it. These are the baby bootcut TripleLuxe jeans. They're back. I'm holding up this vintage wash here. I think we're calling it vintage wash or washed indigo.
Yes, we're calling it vintage.
And dark indigo.
Oh! Step back again. One more time. Show us again one more time. Okay. You know what? Right.
These are hot.
Yes. Yes.
They do a body good.
Yes. Yes. So come on in. Over 900 of these have already been snapped up. I'm going to put a different top on just so that you don't keep wanting my top that's sold out. But here is the vintage indigo. And I love that you gave us some distressing going on here. This is so cool. It is the baby boot in her TripleLuxe. So we'll talk about why this material continues to be really, really popular. And by the way, regular, petite, and tall. Regular is 31, petite is 28, tall is 34. But counting down already.
Yep.
In vintage indigo. 900 regular, 700 petite, 400 tall, 0 to 32. Wear your regular numeric size. I would be a 4, so I'm 5'9", snap that up. The dark indigo. These are the first two that flew on her Today's Special Value Day. We could not keep them in, and then all the other colors followed suit quickly thereafter. Dark indigo, 600 regular, 600 petite, 500 tall. And remember, I said like 800 or 900 have already been ordered before we even got to the presentation. Burnt henna.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous color. Going with all the neutral browns that we were talking about, like the burnt henna color continues to be fire. It's the color
and can I just say something?
Yes, please.
Burnt henna with black. I put it with that black velour, and I've got it up right here. This is gorgeous. Like, oh, come on. Money.
Yes. Okay, look. Money.
Look.
Yeah.
Rich.
Really, really rich. Okay, with the black, I'm going to show you that. And then here is the dusky olive.
I love
dusky olive. Super, super popular every single time. And, you know, if we even have any of the twilight of the velour left, I think maybe it was last call, do grab that. And then here is the black, which always
Don't wait
goes...
on that.
It's sold out in the jeggings and regular. So if you didn't get the black in the jeggings, grab the black right now. 800 regular, 600 petite, and 600 tall. Grab it in the baby boot, because this is of course the leg line that we want. And then wine tasting.
Tasting.
Very limited. 400 regular, 300 petite, 400 tall. So wine tasting. Black. Here's where we're in the colors. Dusky olive and that burnt henna. That was the color scheme she brought for our Today's Special Value. Then the dark indigo is flying. These are the two denim colors and the vintage indigo. I'm going to jump into a different top. We've got 1,500 of these spoken for, 5 easy payments of $12.80. I'm going to jump into a top so that you don't keep looking at this one. I'll be right back.
Got it. Well, let me go ahead and just tell you why Rach is changing what this fabrication is. This is TripleLuxe. So this is that woven stretch denim that is so popular with us. It is that cotton modal over 30% in spandex story. It has such stretch. It has such amazing hand feel, the silkiness. And when you put modal in a woven stretch denim, you are adding what I call money. Modal is money. It just feels luxe. It gives you, and I'm going to show you, back up and show you on me. I'm in my normal QVC size 10 right now. Look at the booty. Look how it just hugs my curve. Look how it just bends and gives me that 4 to 5 inches of stretch that we have come to know and love and expect. I love it there with both of the girls, Jamie and Katya. They look so pulled together, but if I could give them a microphone, they would say how comfortable they are in these jeans. Yeah, and Katya's showing you. She is loving it. And get your normal QVC size. So whatever your normal QVC size is, and get your inseam length. Now, Katya is not in the tall. I can tell she's in the regular inseam, and Jamie is as well. I'm in the regular inseam, but we have the petite talls and regulars. So with this baby boot cut, Rachel, it's not a boot cut that is overwhelming. It gives you a little bit of release at the bottom for all of your boots. Those Katy Perry boots, I'm gonna have to get me a pair of those. Them things are hot.
Honestly, could we please stop crushing it? Jamie's crushing it. I feel like you need to go to a dance floor and just dance like nobody's business.
I'm loving those
right?
boots.
I mean, because all the things, that heel on, she's ready, ready, ready. Okay, so we have these back in the denims, and they are absolutely flying out the door.
Yeah,
We can't even hold on to them. Brian, did you say how many 2,000 have been spoken for? 2,300 now have already been snapped up for a couple reasons. Well, it's TripleLuxe, which we love how that material feels on our body, but also, or rather, and also the denims are back. We didn't know if we'd be able to get the denims back. This was a Today Special Value. This is very close to the Today Special Value price, frankly. Not $73, but it's $63, 5 easy payments of $12.80. I'm in love with this vintage because you do give us that very cool girl vibe of a little bit of distressing. If you go on up here, Kath, you'll see that you've got that cool, not only do you have the whiskering, but you've got distressing on the pocket here, distressing here. And that's not gonna, go beyond what it's supposed to do. It's still, of course, a rugged jean. You're not going to worry about it. The baby boot is not too much boot or too little boot. It just gives you that perfect hint of balance that Kim was talking about. So let me give you updates on what's happening because these are going fast. And then there's even distressing on the back of the pockets, which I think is super cool. It's that vintage, very hot girl look. So Brian, roll them. Let's go. Brian, in vintage indigo, we have 600 regular, 600 petite, and then 500 tall. And the regular inseam is 31, the petite is 28, and the tall is 34. And the dark indigo, oh gosh, we're very limited. 300 regular, 500 petite, 400 tall. And then here we go with, again, I just want to share with you with the burnt henna and this top, which we weren't able to give you like a long presentation on, but is still available. The rayon that I just popped on. I love the burnt henna too with the chestnut. That is beautiful. Just super, super beautiful. It's one of those tops that is going to be special and for that recital or concert. The olive always flies. Dusky olive, 800 regular, 700 petite, 600 in the tall. And then the black is another one that is flying out of here. 700 regular, 500 petite, 600 tall. And I know that, like, when I say 700 left, you're like, well, really, Rach, is that really that big of a deal? And I'm like, well, when I say that, like, 2,800 have just been spoken for, when we talk about 700 and 800 left, it gets hard. It's hard out here. And then there's also the wine tasting. 400 regular, 300 petite, 300 tall. It's a 44197. Kim, I know that you talked about it a little bit, but you could have made this a flare leg. You could have made this a really wide boot cut. Why did you go for the baby boot that we're seeing here? Great shot, Kath.
I think that's the most wearable boot cut for all of us. We want a boot cut that is an everyday wear. Like, I love a good flare and I love a wide leg, and I wear those. Those aren't my grab and goes. These, especially in these colors, you are going to wear these like you would slacks, like you would a trouser slack. Like, you're seeing it right there in that, I think we're calling that rust, right?
Burnt henna.
Remember, yeah. Burnt henna.
Yep.
I know it was burnt henna. Okay, burnt henna. You're right. That is going to double as a pair of slacks. The black, no brainer. You're going to put those on and have this wonderful, like, twill denim that stretches 4 to 5 inches, but looks like amazing, like slacks. That's the beauty of getting the colors. And then the boutique kind of like looks in these denims. Come on.
I mean, this is a pair of denim jeans that you would see in the denim boutiques for $300. I'm not kidding. I actually just went to the store with the door. It starts with an N and ends with an us. It starts with an N and ends with an us. And I was like, oh my heavens, denim jeans run around $238. They go up to $350 for the look that you're seeing. Everything that you're seeing right here. A $350 jean. You're like, why? $63.98. This is a moment that is try me. If you've never tried Kim's brand, and that's why I said call us, we still have 7 minutes left in this show. Me, Kim, and Amy, we love it when you all call and chat with us and share your stories. We even had Kevin, who was talking about his wife, and he called Kim and said, I just want to thank you for how great you make my wife feel and how amazing she looks every time she comes down the stairs. So this is a pair of jeans that you'd see for, $300, and you're getting that same quality, but actually I would say you're getting an even better fit because this is a pull-on. So you don't have to worry if your weight goes up a second because you had the second helping of the pumpkin pie or whatever. You don't have to worry about it. Your jeans will still fit. They'll still hug your body. They'll still make you feel beautiful.
Oh my Lord, Rachel! I just
got a text. You'll still get compliments. Go ahead.
I just got a text when I get a text, it comes up here on my screen
what is
from
the
my
text
mother.
Oh, what is
Great
Mama
show,
Joe?
girls. Y'all look. Y'all look great. I need a pair of those boot cut jeans. Love you both, and I want them in that burnt henna. What she just said.
Right. You're like, you know what? For best results, we follow instructions from mom. So I'm gonna take you through
She's
colors
always
and then
shopping.
yes,
She's
I
always
want to
shopping.
come to you. So here's the vintage indigo. Words on vintage indigo, Kim and Amy, both of y'all. Why vintage indigo?
Cool girl chic. I mean, that's how you do, you know, a great pair of denim with the Sherpa or something that we may or may not have on Tuesday.
Yeah, it is super, super cute. And then here is your dark indigo.
Dressed up denim. I've got them on right now. And y'all, when I tell you they're the most comfortable things I've put on my bod, look at this. See the boot cut, and I've got a pair of boots on with them. It just looks like,
Yeah, exactly. I love that. That is the official word. It just looks like, That's what dark indigo, 200 regular, 350 petite, 400 tall. And then here is the burnt henna.
That's mom's she's getting ready to come over and steal them.
Looks beautiful.
Love that.
Regular, petite, and tall. They are 0 to 32 numeric sizing. Don't let that, fool you. You're still going to buy your regular QVC size, and because it's a pull-on, don't let the numeric sizing scare you. Right? It will stretch and give. So there's that dusky olive. Here's the black. For all your very fancy.
Don't wait on that.
Right.
Don't
It's
wait
the
on the
concert. It's the recital. It's the worship, the night before Christmas. Like, you can wear this as a dressed up pair of slacks.
Look at this.
And then
show you this.
here's your
Look at this right
wine
here.
tasting.
Like if you got the bow blouse and this, and you're in the most comfortable pair of like twill denim. Look at that. But you're pulled together.
Of course. Here is that. All right, my friends. There is the A44197. That's your item number for the baby boot cut jean. That is your perfect denim with that balance. 4,000 of these have been ordered in our show. A44197. Continue to place your order for that so you make sure that you actually get the color that you want. Definitely put that in the cart and complete your purchase.
Okay, well, in this show, we promised